Today we're going to do a short warm-up for runners. It's been proven that it's more beneficial to do some dynamic stretching before you go for a run. It's also really important that you do a warm-up before you go for a run. Even if you do a light walk and then a jog and then some dynamic lungy kind of movements as you move through, you'll get much more benefit out of your run and you'll keep yourself safe and avoid injury. Okie dokie, here we go, our pre-run warm-up, coming down onto your hands and knees, coming into cat pose first, so we'll just warm up the back, exhale, round through that lovely back, chin moves towards the chest, inhale, dropping the belly, press through the floor. We're just going to do a couple of these just to loosen up that back, exhale, and inhale, coming back to center, find a nice neutral spine. Shoot out that right leg, press back into the heel, and we'll just pulse it through a little bit because you want to keep movement through. You want your muscles to be firing and ready to go for your run. And they've decided now through research and studies that doing stretches and holds for longer than 30 seconds before a run isn't actually that beneficial, and it can actually mess up your performance as a runner. But doing dynamic stretches is awesome. So let's come to the other side, just checking in with those calf muscles, warming up our ankles, breathing into it, finding that release, finding strength. And you want to be focused and tuned into your body here. Have that total body experience. We don't want to drop our belly down. We don't want to drop through the chest. We want to have our core engaged with us, just in a gentle way. So we're just gently bringing that energy up through our body. Let's release the knee, tuck the toes, press back into the heels, press back into the feet. And let's do that one more time. Back to your tabletop, press back, lengthen, and then this time we're going to press right back up into a downward facing dog. I'm just going to move forward a little bit. Tread it out, tread through those feet, breathe it out. And then extend up through your left leg, stretch out that leg, maybe move through the hip a little bit, do some rotations, keep the weight even through the arms. Let's release that up, come to the other side, rotate, open out the hips, check in with those hip joints, keep breathing. Lovely deep breaths and release that out. Walking your feet up to the top of the mat. Just hanging out down here. Press through the feet, roll up through the spine, drawing the belly out. Gently rolling up. Roll your shoulders out at the top. And continue to breathe. Take some nice, deep, lovely abdominal breaths, getting your lungs all ready as well for your run. Roll those shoulders back the other way. I'm going to get a little bit more dynamic now. All right. Soften out your knees. I'm just going to move myself away from the wall. A little dynamic spinal twist. Gently releasing the arms, softening through the legs, but keeping length through your spine. This helps to open up the shoulders, release the spine, give some looseness, because sometimes when you go running you can get a bit of a tight back, and we don't want that. So releasing out, finding that lovely looseness through the body and through the arms, which is prepping us for our next movement. We're going to do some forward jacks. This does mimic a little bit the action of your running, so it's a nice way to start to release the arms. So we're just going to forward, boom, ah, doom, ha, slide it out. Keep it nice and comfortable. You don't have to be super fast. We're just getting the heart rate up a little bit. Just a few. All right, awesome. Because now we're going to do some jumping jacks. Just breathe, just nice and gentle jumping jacks. Nothing epic, nothing major. And release that out. Just Fix my microphone because it's fallen down my pants. So we've got those lovely jumping jacks. Working a little stronger into our body now. Step the feet a little wider so that you can come down into a squat. We're going to squat, walk forward into a plank, and walk back. Keep that focus on the core. It's nice and strong and contained. And walk back. One more. Coming down and up. And breathe it up. We'll just take a moment, because you haven't started running yet. But we're just allowing the blood to flow, get into our joints, into our muscles, everything's starting to fire up, so you'll actually get a lot more out of your run. Just breathe, soften out those hips, release it out. Right, we're going to come back into that plank, squat down, come into your plank, and then we're just going to draw one leg up and take it back. Same to the other side and back. Just 3 on each side. And last set. Ha, hoo, ha. Walk back. Breathe. And I'll just turn to face you. We're going to step our feet out a little wider. Hang out. Let that spine lengthen. A little bit of seaweed action. Just let the arms roll out. And it's okay if you're hanging a little high. Just check in. Make sure your feet are pigeon-toed forward and they're not pointing out, because we want nice alignment through our body. And just release through the back. You can always do this on a chair or a couch and just find some looseness. And then allow the body to hang. Bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, let those shoulders come down over the back, and take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale, peel the body up, press and rise. Exhale, hands down, step the feet in. We just have them in a comfortable distance. Actually, let's step them shoulder width. Just again, finding that comfort. And inhale, reaching up, cross the hands overhead. Exhale, reach down, cross the arms in front. Inhale, reach up, cross them the other way. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Dynamic breathing. Exhale, just getting the shoulders ready to go. All right. Hopefully you're feeling nice and pepped and ready to go. Remember, don't shoot out the door super fast. Maybe start with a brisk walk, move into your jog, and then if you're a super duper runner, go for it. Enjoy. Let me know what you thought of this little warm-up sequence. I've got another warm-up sequence for you as well, so check that one out. It's another dynamic one. And send some comments down the bottom there and subscribe if you like it. Namaste.